At exactly 3 a.m., when the world is silent and even nightmares hesitate to begin, the whispers return. This is the story of Emily Carter, a woman who discovered that the most terrifying voices aren't the ones inside your head, but the ones that come from the dark corner of your room. Emily had moved into her new apartment only 3 days earlier. It was old, small, and a little cold but affordable. On her first night there, she woke up suddenly. No reason. No nightmare. Just the strange feeling of not being alone. She checked the time. 3 a.m. At first, she thought she was dreaming, but then she heard it, a whisper, coming from the corner of her bedroom. The room was pitch dark, but she could feel the words brushing against her skin like cold breath. She froze, held her breath, listened, but the whispering stopped. She convinced herself it was the building pipes, or maybe a neighbor, and eventually she fell asleep. Emily tried to forget about it, but the next night she woke up again, 3 a.m., and the whispering was back, this time clearer. Still impossible to understand, but longer. It sounded like a man, low, raspy, as if speaking right behind her ear. Emily turned on her lamp, but the moment the light filled the room, the whisper stopped. She searched the corner where the voice came from. Nothing, just a blank wall. She told herself it had to be stress, new home, new job. Maybe she was imagining it, but deep inside, she knew she wasn't. That night, Emily went to bed afraid. She left the lamp on. She left the door open. She even played calm music to drown out any noise, but still she woke up. 3 a.m., and the whispers were waiting for her. This time, they said her name, Emily. Emily. Her blood turned to ice. She sat up quickly and whispered back, "Who's there?" The room fell silent. For a moment, she felt foolish for speaking. Then the voice replied, "I'm here." Emily jumped out of bed and turned on every light in her apartment. She didn't sleep again that night. The next morning, exhausted and shaking, Emily asked the landlord about the apartment. He went pale. He said the previous tenant, Daniel Morris, had died there 2 months earlier. A heart attack, alone in his sleep. At 3 a.m., Emily felt sick. She asked if Daniel talked in his sleep or had any strange habits. The landlord hesitated, then said people in the building complained that he whispered all night long. Talking to someone who wasn't there, Emily wanted to leave immediately, but she couldn't move until the end of the week. That night, she tried to stay awake, tried to keep the lights on, tried to ignore the fear crawling under her skin, but she fell asleep, and right on time. 3 a.m. she woke up to complete darkness, her lamp unplugged, her door closed, her phone dead, and from the corner of her room came the whispering, louder than ever, "I see you, I hear you, I'm right here." Emily curled up on the bed, shaking. She screamed, but the whisper only grew stronger, angrier. Then it stopped. Silence. Emily slowly opened her eyes and looked toward the corner. Someone was standing there, a shape, a man, barely visible, but unmistakably real. His voice crawled through the darkness. "You took my room." Emily tried to run, but the lights exploded, the room went black, and a chilling hand grabbed her ankle. She was dragged under the bed. Her scream was the last sound ever heard from apartment 1 to B. The next morning, the landlord found the apartment empty. No Emily, no signs of struggle, only a faint whisper whisper echoing from the bedroom corner. I'm still here. They say the apartment is vacant now. Lights flicker, doors slam, and every night at 3 a.m., someone whispers from the corner of the room. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more chilling stories.